Who looked better to you?
I thought Dillon Gabriel both days looked a little bit better.
Why?
He throws a tight spiral. He throws a beautiful ball. He's very assertive. He knows the pocket. You could tell that, even though they're not rushing. He just has a pocket presence. Better arm strength than I thought.
Height wasn't an issue?
Not in this venue. I mean, it's touch football right now.
But you're still counting the numbers.
Yeah, but the numbers are the only things that don't lie. I mean, you could say he's short. Yeah, he's 5'11", so he's short.
But you think it wasn't an issue now? It could be in the future.
Oh, yeah. So anyway, I thought Gabriel was a little bit better both days. Doesn't mean Shedeur Sanders is a bust or anything. He just, the other guy looks better.
Okay, so that was one of the clips I saw that actually circulated on social media criticizing Shedeur Sanders in rookie minicamp, saying that his teammate in competition for the starting job, Dillon Gabriel, actually looked better. Tony Grossi, the guy who made this comment on ESPN Cleveland, works for the Browns as an NFL analyst. But other than his opinion, most of the things I've heard about this rookie QB duel is that Shedeur is the one who actually looks much better. Here's a tweet from Zac Jackson that read, a Browns reporter who was present at minicamp was asked who was better between the two quarterbacks, and his response was, it's not close, Shedeur Sanders.
But did one of the two look better to you in what they were asked to do than the other?
In just throwing the ball, it's not close. Shedeur Sanders.
It's not close
not
either.
Close. No.
Wow, that's okay. Now that's news.
That's news. But let me couch that by saying this is rookie minicamp.
Sure.
No pads, no full speed competition. Nobody coming to knock your head off.
It's telling. They're side by side, and they're not asked to do much, but they're both asked to do the same thing. And that one of them looked discernibly better than the other. I think that I didn't know that we would get that out of this minicamp.
We're standing here, Jay. They're on the field. They break the huddle from team stretch and team jog, and they go both pick up the ball and throw it. It's no question.
Wow, I think that's telling.
Over the last 25 years or so, the Cleveland Browns have gone through a cycle of 40 different starting quarterbacks, which has often left the franchise at the butt end of many jokes, from highly drafted prospects like Baker Mayfield and Brady Quinn to journeymen and late-round gambles. Cleveland has explored nearly every option available for the face of their franchise. That said, there's a lot of hope around their new rookie, Shedeur Sanders, after sliding from the first round of the draft all the way to the fifth round, where the Browns picked up the young QB. And there's a ton of buzz in the city of Cleveland around Sanders after putting on quite a display in his rookie minicamp. The kid has done and said all the right things the past few days with the media, and hopefully he can put the recent NFL draft and the media circus behind him. Anyways, listen to what Shedeur had to say when interviewed and asked about what fans and media can expect from him in Cleveland.
Let me officially welcome you to the Cleveland Browns. Congrats on being here. How you doing?
I'm excited to be here. I'm ready to do big things, accomplish a lot of great things, and be a great teammate.
Rookie minicamp. That's what we're talking right now. You're about to get first time, be able to put the uniform on, get out on the grass. What are you hoping to do as you kind of just assimilate in here into the National Football League?
I'll say, of course, establish myself first in the locker room, first around the building, have everybody understand me, and just create, great dialogue between everybody, just be a good teammate, honestly.
When you say you want everybody to understand you, what is it that you want our listeners, because they're not going to get to be around you in the locker room, what is it that you want people to understand about you?
Well, I'm saying understand me. What I'm speaking on is understand I work hard, and I love the game of football. That's all you really need to know. And I ain't disrespectful. I don't have off the field problems, so those main three things is that equals success.
Then this city loves football. I think you probably have felt that since you've been drafted.
Yeah.
That is what this city is about, the Cleveland Browns. What's kind of that reception been like for you from the fans?
It been extremely well, I would say. I understand. Really, I feel like the Browns fans, they just want something to hope for, and they've been wanting it so long. So finally, I'm here to change that. I'm here to, actually give what they want.
Well, you said you went to Jackson State. You said if you wanted somebody to turn a program around, you did it at Jackson State. You did it at Colorado. Now an opportunity here with the Cleveland Browns and an opportunity to compete, and that's something I know you don't shy away from. How excited are you about that opportunity? This is a city where one of the phrases is, right, everything is earned, nothing is given. Yeah. And you have an opportunity to earn that opportunity to be legendary, as you just said.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's kind of like how my pops is, everything was earned.
Yep.
So, the most he was able to do for us is give us an opportunity to play the game, to have resources and stuff, and from then on it's about what you do with it. So
Absolutely.
that's why I'm grateful for the opportunity, and that's all I needed. That's why I thank Coach and everybody a part of the program and the franchise and everything. But I know what I'm gonna do with it.
What was your father's kind of parting words to you as you embarked for Cleveland and to start this journey? Because you've been used to having him be the coach, not just your dad, but also the coach, and now that's going to change.
Yeah, I mean, I've been built for this moment.
Yep.
You know, I've been built for this moment for year by year. In college, I was playing, you know, for my offensive coordinator. So it don't feel, I would say, new to me at this point. Like, I understand I got to go in here. I got to learn. I got to establish myself. I got to be a great teammate. I got to get all the elephants out the room with anybody, with anything, you know, with any type of problem with me, what they heard or anything. So, I mean, it's normal to me. I'm in my environment here. I'm comfortable. I got the resources here. We got the indoor weight room. We got training table. We got everything we need. So, I don't think anything's too much of a problem.
So that's what Shedeur had to say, and honestly, I want to cut the kid some slack. I was pretty critical of him before, but I sincerely hope he gets a fair shot in the league with the Browns and brings some joy back in the city. But I can already see the media circus surrounding him is not going to let up. You're hearing reports about him every minute, and I know it's going to annoy some fans, but honestly, this isn't in his control. Anyways, guys, what did y'all think about what Shedeur had to say, and do y'all think he'll get a fair shot in Cleveland?